I always called her Grandma. I met her a year and 4 months ago. And I never had a grandma, I never had family until I met her. She taught me love and what the real meaning is of family. And it was weird because I was scared. I was real scared to be loved. And the first day I met her, she was wearing a flower dress. I know she always wore flower dresses. And she always was asking for me, "Where's Delilah?" Martin would tell her, "She's at school." Within the next hour, Martin would be telling me, "She asked for you again." And she was always asking for me. And I would always come over any chance I got. And I'd tell her, "Oh, yo estaba bailando en la clase de matemáticas." I mean, my Spanish sucks. So I'll tell her, "Oh, yo estaba bailando." Y yo dice, and I'll tell her something like, "Yo no quiero aprender matemáticas." Y la maestra dice, "Delilah." You know, stuff like that. Anything to get her to smile. I was good what nobody did for me growing up. I was trying to help somebody out of their depression and show her that I'm willing to make the commute of almost an hour to go see her to make her smile. And I used to get Martin to get to dance for her. Because I told Martin, "You dance for Grandma. Don't make me mad. You dance for Grandma." And I'll tell him, "Baila la máquina, baila, baila." And the next thing you know, he starts dancing. And I said, "You could get me for that later." As long as I saw her smile, it made it all worthwhile. Now, what was weird about it is, like I said, my Spanish, I failed Spanish class so many times, but yet one prayer always stood out, and I used to say it to her, never understanding what I was saying. But I said it to her, and it meant the world to her. And this was the prayer that my biological grandma taught me growing up because she was the only one that cared. And I wanted to say it in her honor. That, again, I never knew her by her name. I never knew pretty much her past. I only knew her as Grandma. And that she had the warmest hugs I could ever feel. And like I said, she taught me what love is. That love is not something to be scared and to run away from, but love is something that is basically cherished. And you never want to let go of it, because you never know what you have until it's gone. And this is what the prayer that I said to her, like I said, I don't know what I'm saying, but it goes, "Ajá en la guarda, dulce compañía, no me desapare de la noche en el día, Santo Dios, Santo fuerte, Santo inmortal, Virgen del Señor de todo mal, con Dios me acuesto, con Dios me levanto, con la gracia de Dios y el Espíritu Santo, en la Virgen María me cobra con su manto, para que noche en el día no tengo miedo de espanto. Ana, vente conmigo, yo no voy contigo, yo voy con Dios y Dios conmigo. Santo Dios, Santo fuerte, Santo inmortal, Virgen del Señor de todo mal." And I never, since I was 5 years old, understood what I was saying. All I know is that when I say it to people, it makes them happy. But I could never back up what I said. But I always said that to her. Every time I visited her, and like I would try my best to get her to laugh. I would sing in Spanish, and I had no idea what I was saying, but as long as it made her smile, I was cool. I know what it's like to have depression. I know what it's like to be sad. I also know what it's like to feel like nobody's there to back you up. And I was determined to give her what I never had growing up. And even for her birthday this year, she throws down her cane, and the next thing you know, we're dancing. It's amazing what 2 beers can do for you. But we're dancing, right? So you remember. We're dancing, and I'll never forget it. Because I cherish that moment for, oh my gosh, I danced with Grandma. I danced with Grandma. I almost fell over because I was a little bit tipsy. I do admit that, but I danced with Grandma, you know? She had a Hello Kitty cake. And the pictures with the Hello Kitty cake, I took those. And I loved it. And Paco, her little dog, I used to call it Taco, so I realized it's with a P, not a T. And oh my gosh, I loved it. Every night when she goes to bed, not every night, but every day when she goes to take a nap, the dog would sleep right next to her on the floor, little Paco. And I'll tell her, "You're comfortable, huh? Shh, you don't want to wake Mommy." I'll tell her little things like that. I don't know, that's why I get my check, because I talk to the dog. But as long as I know that I was doing something that made me feel good. Even to the point where I would go outside with her in the backyard, and I'll tell her, again, with my broken Spanish, anything to get her to smile, all the way from Grandma, ¿por qué yo no tengo carne asada? Anything to get her to smile all the way to yo quiero chocolate. ¿Tú tienes chocolate? Porque yo no tengo chocolate. Oh, no. You know, anything. And you know what? I cherish this moment. She gave me what I didn't have. She gave me love, like I said, respect, dignity, pride, and most of all, she gave me a family. And it's all because I met Martin, and that's how I wound up knowing what family is. And I don't know everybody in here, but to me, you're all one big happy family, and I just want to thank you guys for being so patient with me. It's hard for me to remember names and all that, but I'm getting there. But as long as I know that I did this in her honor, I'm cool. And that's all I had to say. Thank you very much for listening to me, and thank you, Martin, for giving me what I wanted since I was 5 years old. You gave me a family, you gave me a grandma that actually stuck by me. Martin, you have no idea how much this means to me. I got your back forever, I promise. Thank you.
I know we have some poems. If anybody would like to do